Cats, mysterious, independent, aloof. These enigmatic creatures have fascinated humans for centuries, weaving their way into our homes and hearts with an air of mystery that is both captivating and perplexing. We love them, but sometimes they leave us scratching our heads. Their unpredictable behavior can be baffling, making us wonder what goes on in those furry little heads. One minute they're snuggled on our laps, purring contentedly, offering us a moment of pure bliss and connection. The next, they're batting at our ankles with razor-sharp claws, as if to remind us that they are still wild at heart, unpredictable and untamed. What gives? Here's the thing. Cats aren't trying to be difficult. They are simply expressing themselves in ways that are often misunderstood by us humans. They're just speaking a different language. Unlike dogs, who wear their hearts on their sleeves, or should I say tails, cats communicate in a more subtle and complex manner. Cats are masters of subtlety. Their communication style is a nuanced tapestry of body language, vocalizations, and even bathroom habits. A flick of the tail, a twitch of the ear, or a specific type of meow can convey a multitude of messages. But don't worry, you don't need to be a feline whisperer to crack the code. By paying close attention to these subtle cues, you can start to understand what your cat is trying to tell you. With a little patience and observation, you can learn to understand your cat's unique way of saying, "I love you," "I'm hungry," or even, "back off." Each cat has its own personality and way of communicating, making the journey of understanding them a rewarding and enriching experience. So next time your cat does something that leaves you puzzled, take a moment to observe and decode their behavior. You might just find that the enigma wrapped in fur is not so mysterious after all, but rather a fascinating companion with a language all their own. Embrace the mystery, and you'll discover a deeper bond with your feline friend, one that is built on mutual understanding and respect. After all, the beauty of having a cat lies in the journey of getting to know them, one subtle gesture at a time. Think about it. Would you want to be stuck in a relationship where you couldn't understand a word the other person was saying? Frustrating, right? Now, imagine how your cat feels when you don't understand their signals. Cats have their own unique ways of communicating, and it's up to us to learn their language. Well, that's what it's like for your cat if you're not picking up on their signals. They might feel ignored, misunderstood, or even stressed. This can lead to a breakdown in your relationship with your feline friend. When you understand your cat's communication, you can provide for their needs. Cats communicate through body language, vocalizations, and even their behavior. By paying attention to these cues, you can ensure that your cat is happy and healthy. Is your cat meowing incessantly? This could be their way of telling you something important. Maybe they're hungry, thirsty, or their litter box needs cleaning. Each meow can have a different meaning, and it's essential to learn what your cat is trying to say. Maybe they're hungry, thirsty, or their litter box needs cleaning. Strengthen your bond. When you respond to your cat's needs, you show them that you care. This builds trust and affection, making your bond stronger. Responding to your cat's cues builds trust and affection. Prevent behavioral problems. Cats often act out when they're stressed or misunderstood. By understanding their signals, you can address issues before they escalate. Cats often act out when they're stressed or misunderstood. This can manifest in various ways, such as scratching furniture, showing aggression, or even refusing to use the litter box. These behaviors are often a cry for help. By understanding their signals, you can address issues before they escalate. For example, if your cat is scratching furniture, they might need more playtime or a scratching post. If they're showing aggression, they might be feeling threatened or unwell. Remember, a happy cat is a well-understood cat. When you take the time to learn your cat's language, you create a more harmonious environment for both of you. Your cat will feel more secure, and you'll enjoy a more fulfilling relationship. And a well-understood cat means a happier, more harmonious home for both of you. So take the time to observe, listen, and respond to your cat's needs. Your efforts will be rewarded with a loving, content, and well-behaved feline companion. Let's start with the basics. Cat Body Language 101. Tails. A twitching tail? Your cat is agitated. A puffed up tail? They're feeling threatened. A slow, graceful sway? Hello there, human. You're looking particularly fetching today. Irresistible expressions. Ears forward and perky? Your cat is interested and alert. Ears flattened against their head? Watch out. They're feeling scared or angry. The eyes have it. Slow blinks are a cat's way of saying, I trust you. Wide, dilated pupils, on the other hand, can indicate fear or anxiety. Cats aren't as vocal as dogs, but they still have a lot to say. Their language is rich and varied, filled with subtle nuances that can tell you a lot about their mood, needs, and even their health. Here's a quick guide to common cat vocalizations, which can help you decode what your feline friend is trying to communicate. The meow. This is your cat's all-purpose communication tool. It's their way of saying hello, asking for something, or just making their presence known. They might meow to greet you when you come home, ask for food when they're hungry, or simply get your attention when they want to play or need some affection. Each meow can have a different pitch and length, indicating different needs or emotions. The purr. Usually a sign of contentment, but cats also purr when they're injured or stressed as a self-soothing mechanism. When your cat is purring while curled up on your lap, it's a sign of trust and happiness. However, if they're purring in a stressful situation, it might be their way of calming themselves down. The chirp. This bird-like sound is often used when your cat is excited or focused, especially when they're watching birds outside the window. It's a sound of anticipation and excitement, often accompanied by a twitching tail and intense focus. The hiss. This is a clear warning sign. When a cat hisses, it's telling you to back off. They might feel threatened, scared, or in pain. It means back off or I'm feeling threatened. Pay close attention to this sound, as it indicates that your cat is feeling very uncomfortable and needs space. Pay attention to the context of your cat's vocalizations to get a better understanding of what they're trying to tell you. Each sound, combined with their body language and the situation, can give you a clearer picture of their feelings and needs. By learning to decode these vocalizations, you can build a stronger bond with your cat and ensure they're happy and healthy. Section 5. Litter box. Lamentations and other behavioral clues. Believe it or not, your cat's bathroom habits can also provide valuable insights into their well-being. Going outside the box? This could be a sign of a medical issue, stress, or simply a preference for a different type of litter. Cats scratch to mark their territory, stretch their muscles, and shed old nail layers. This rhythmic pushing with their paws is a sign of contentment and often goes back to their kittenhood days of nursing from their mothers. Remember, any sudden changes in your cat's behavior could be a sign of an underlying medical issue, so it's always best to consult with your veterinarian if you're concerned. Section 6. Responding to your cat's cues. Now that you're fluent in feline, it's time to put your knowledge into action. If your cat is giving you signals that they want space, give it to them. Don't force interaction. When your cat rubs against your legs or gives you a slow blink, acknowledge their affection with gentle petting or a treat. Cats need mental and physical stimulation. Offer them scratching posts, interactive toys, and plenty of opportunities to climb and explore. It takes time and consistency to build a strong bond with your cat. Don't get discouraged if they don't immediately understand your cues or respond the way you want them to. Section 7. Building a stronger bond through communication. When you take the time to understand your cat's communication, you're not just learning a new language, you're building a bridge of understanding and trust. This deeper connection can lead to a happier, more relaxed cat. When your cat feels heard and understood, their stress levels decrease, and they're free to be their true, amazing feline selves. Communication is a two-way street. When you understand your cat, you can better meet their needs, which leads to a stronger, more rewarding bond. Improved communication means fewer misunderstandings, which translates to less stress and more harmony for both you and your cat. Section 8. Unlocking the secrets to a harmonious cat-human relationship. So there you have it, folks. Unlocking the secrets of cat communication isn't rocket science, but it does require observation, patience, and a willingness to see the world from your cat's perspective. Remember, your cat isn't trying to be difficult. They're just trying to communicate with you in the best way they know how. By learning to speak their language, you can build a deeper, more meaningful bond that will enrich both of your lives. Now go forth and communicate.